well, hey, guys. I can do that better. Ooh, well, hey, guys. Silly Tuck here. And we are back. Adjusting the mic as per the usual. Bruh. So yeah, we are back here with 2004. Damn, Tucker, back at it again with another 2004. It's all we do. You should come to expect this by now. So yeah, if you haven't already guessed, yes, this is the state of affairs. We just ride this into 2016. Then we pick up with some kind of Seaverse thing. Anything you guys want to see with Seaverse, let me know. Because currently, I don't really have an idea. No, I don't. I thought I did. No, I was going to do Road to Glory for like a streaming type thing, like I do now. Nothing will change, except for this series type deal. You know, this spot. So yes, this is Raw for week 27. I have checked this as I have YouTube on the background. Look, 26. 27. So yes, let's get right into it. Tonight we are live from the Bradley Center in the Great Lakes region. Let's get rockin' and rollin', Ayatollah rock and rolla. 100 A start, open up the show. Damn, Rocky, back at it again with those 100s. I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit addicted to it right now. Just because it's so random and fun to say. I don't know. It's not even that funny. It's just something fun to say. Yeah. Wow. Good stuff, everybody. Everyone. Rock and Triple H were great going off script. Ric Flair helped Trips. Orton struggled, but Rick helped him anyway, so awesome stuff. So basically in this segment, The Rock comes down, and says, last night, blah, 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 The Rock did what The Rock said he would do. He beat both Triple H and Randy Orton in the ring. 1, 2, 3, on to the next one. Triple H's music hits, blah, 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 evolution. Triple H comes out and it's all like, listen, pal, I've got something on my mind right now. You give me one more shot. One more. And I will never, ever challenge you for that title again. And I'm pretty sure I had this stipulation on the triple threat match. Shut up, I need a main event. And The Rock says, well, that sounds fine, but on one condition. If you lose, and we're doing this tonight in the great Bradley Center, I guess. I don't know where it is. Don't ask me. If you know where it is, congratulations. Unless that's the BMO Bradley Center, which means we're in Milwaukee. Yeah, he says, if I beat you tonight, when I beat you tonight, actually, let me get into character. When The Rock beats you tonight, Triple H, your spot will be taken at Summerslam. Hell, not your spot. It never was your spot to give up. The spot. The spot against The Rock. It's going to go to Mr. Randy Orton. Orton comes out and it's just kind of like, I have no problem with this. And then Triple H is like, you're on, bitch. And then we're like, yay, cheap pops. 100 A star, awesome stuff. Moving into a 78B, Jericho cuts promo on Michaels and says, Michaels, I've beaten you once. And I'm going to do it again. That's why right now I'm extending you this challenge. I'm going to give you the opportunity to make it 1-1. Well, I get the opportunity to go up 2-0, have a clean sweep of you, and prove that WrestleMania 19 was a fluke, that always Chris Jericho has been better than Shawn Michaels, even at the age of 10, 12 years old. Chris Jericho was better than Shawn Michaels. Yeah. Followed up by a 92A. Awesome stuff. And about the future great action crowd, Shawn Michaels defeats Rhyno in 12-19 by pinfall with a teardrop suplex, not even using the super kick. They have great chemistry. Rhyno improves in technical. Awesome stuff. ADP post-match, Shawn says, Jericho, you want this opportunity to get your ass kicked. Because last night, that's what it was. It was an ass kicking, and somehow you found a way via, I think he used underhanded tactics, using shenanigans to beat me. You want me to be able to avenge myself. You're on. So now we have at SummerSlam, match 2 of possibly 2, if we need to, outstretch things. Shawn, Jericho. Game on. So that's booked in there. We followed up with a 4-minute, 12-second match where Goldberg defeats Chris Kanyon with a spear. Then Kane appears on the Titantron with James Mitchell. They basically say, Kane, you may have beaten, or not Kane, Goldberg, you may have beaten, Goldberg. Jesus. Goldberg, you may have beaten Kane last night, but there's one thing you will never, ever, ever be able to do, and that is beat him again by Undertaker, which is why I'm giving you this opportunity. Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam, Goldberg, Kane, the tiebreaker. Damn. Can I say that? I'll say it anyways. Damn. Moving into a 61C. Alright, here we go. It matches some good action. Watch by feet. Trish Stratus defeats Jazz in 7:35 by pinfall with a chick kick after being turned on by Mickie James. Mickie James runs in, attacks, blah, 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 blah. You don't see any of that. I messed up, kind of. So basically what happens is Mickie James just jumps the barricade and attacks Jazz. And, of course, the commentators are like, this is, by the way, a women's title match. Commentators are all like, holy shit, wait, what? Wait, who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? And then afterwards, 43D, Mickie James celebrates with Trish Stratus in the ring. And the entire time, Mickie James is so happy, so excited. And Trish Stratus is like, who the hell is this bitch? What's happening? What's happening? And the segment goes off the air with the commentators being like, well, who the hell is that? Into our cool-down match, 56 C-. Oh, this is apparently elimination. That's bloody weird. An extremely short match. The Dudley Boys defeat Chuck Palumbo, Rodney Mack in the tables match in 1:34 when Rodney Mack was eliminated first and then Chuck Palumbo. So basically, 3D through a table, 3D through a table. I'd like to think back-to-back. Bubba's getting stale. That's good to know. Also, Mickie James is a manager for someone here. I think Chuck. Gonna have to change that, because that doesn't really work with her character now. Bubba could use a new gimmick or a turn. No. No, I kind of need them. They're kind of the core of the tag division on Raw. I will do Bully at some point, if we ever go any farther in this series. Probably. The 59C, Bubba and Devon cut a promo on Randy Dupree and Rob Conway saying, Conway, Dupree, get used to that sight. That's you. Your belts will be ours. Devon, get the tables. And just before we go into the semi-main, I would like to take a quick little jump cut break thing, as I don't know where the recording is. Sorry about that. The intro is kind of long. I was right. One more minute, we would have been kicked off the air. So, semi-main, 79B, and about to feature great action, a good crowd. Chris Benoit and the Undertaker defeat Test and William Regal. When Chris Benoit beats William Regal by submission with a crippler crossface. Taker seemed off his game. That's weird. Taker improves in performance. Good stuff. Post-match, 66C+. After the match, the Undertaker and Test battle to the back. While in the ring, Benoit still has the crippler crossface in on Regal. Yeah. And then Regal fights out. Power of the punches him. And then, runs to the back. Test! No! Yeah. Into our main event, 91A. Not that good, but it's okay because it's not the segment that we go off the air with. In a superb bout that had great wrestling and a sizzling crowd, The Rock defeats Triple H in 2007 by submission with a sharpshooter. The Rock literally makes Triple H give his title hopes up. The Rock improves in Rumble. And you know what that means. SummerSlam's main event is set. The Rock, Randy Orton has the opportunity to solidify himself as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton has the opportunity to not only beat possibly the greatest of all time, but also become world champion in the same 3 seconds. That's big shit. Rock improves in Rumble. Good stuff. 100A star. The Rock celebrates in the ring. You know. All like the music's going off. 83B plus. Rock then turns around. Orton RKO's him. Spins around. Grabs the belt. Poses over, you know how Randy Orton does, with like the belt in one hand, it kind of like draped over his fist type deal. I'm doing it right now, but you can't see me, so. You can't see me. Do, 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 do. You know, holds it over him, throws it down on top of him, walks away at the ramp, and the show goes off the air with a shot from the ring of The Rock downed with the belt across his chest, and Randy Orton doing his, you know, take a look at greatness pose on the top of the ramp. 91A. It increases our pop in 30 regions. Awesome stuff to everyone involved here tonight. And there's Pirata Morgan. That's Abyss's mask. You stole that. You stole that. Anyways, I'll see you folks at the main title screen. And here are folks on the main title screen. We may have had emails and decisions. I exited off like an idiot. The show was great and it's getting fantastic reviews. Hell yeah, it is. How did Noah do? Because Noah's our big competition. Yeah, we were leagues, 6 points above Noah. Heat, that's Raw. Here are Heat's results for those that care. Pause here. Anything else here important? Nope, not that I can see. We have emails only. Raw's ratings are up by 0.10 and 0.3 on Spike. That's Canada, I'm guessing? TSN. Yeah, that's Canada. They have TSN at that point. That's bloody weird. Yeah. What I want to do. Okay, things I want to do. Bubba needs a new gimmick, eh? So, Bubba's good at brute. Not good at cocky, though. That's kind of weird, considering who he is. Then again, I guess you could call him more of a brute. Of course, that has to work. Of course, bully has to work. Crazy, I guess. We got anything for that? Oh, we do. I guess Raging Bull. He just fights people. Because that's kind of Bubba's character, too. He's kind of this weird, really awesome character who doesn't really know what's going on all the time, you know? You know what I'm saying? No? It's okay, you don't really need to. Also, I wanted to... I'm guessing it's Chuck, which is weird, because why the hell would I even put... Yeah, that was dumb of me. Assign none. Hey look, Chris Hero. Don't even know why Hero's there. That's kind of weird. Did I sign him? I did. That's not even a secret. I don't even have to play pretend there. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'd like to thank you guys so much for putting up with me and my weird schedule. I guess my lack of, therefore. But I really would like to thank you for just, sticking around, because there are 288 of you now as I look at YouTube off the side of my screen here. That's an insane number. Hell, I never thought I'd break 100, yet alone 200, yet alone almost 300 people subscribe to this channel. Don't really know what I'm going to do for a 300 sub special. I'm still kind of scared of when I'm going to hit my limit, like what kind of sub limit we got here. When am I going to hit that roof? When do I need to branch out? When I need to do other things? But I don't know if I would be willing to, because anytime I try to do other things, I think about it and I'm like, no, that's dumb. I like doing TEW on YouTube. This is what I love to do. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys so much for just sticking with me through all this time, through all my BS and all my strangeness, to say the least. Oh wow, we actually are crawling back 80 to 81. That's probably Putty's doing. Thank you, Putty. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me see here, one sec. 1, 2. Okay, wait. 71% in 8 regions of America. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. That'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that could work. And then, what is national in Canada? I think it's 2 regions. So we probably are national in Canada, realistically. Which is good to know. Good to know. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed. I just completely tangled my words up there. But, yeah. So this is Silly Tuck saying we are on the road to SummerSlam 2004. Let's take a look at this beautiful logo that I picked out ages ago. There it is. Isn't that just so SummerSlammy? There's no other ones that kind of are SummerSlam that time at all. I don't think this is probably SummerSlam this time. Yeah, that would be. Because then this would be the year to follow, and then you have weird other ones or something. That's the most recent one. That one's WWF SummerSlam. So yeah, this right here is the logo. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. 2016 hype comes out soonish. This is Silly Talk. Signing out.